the next question is a bit of a long one. What successful strategies have been adopted to cascade down the culture change message and behaviours to influence members in the broader teams, especially for those employees who have not yet directly interacted with the suite of HSI tools that other leaders in the organisation have benefited from? So to summarise, what strategies have you adopted to cascade down the culture change message further down the organisation?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've undertaken a myriad of different tools. I think it's the collective impact of a whole load of small pieces. We would do a lot of departmental offsites, and I would make an effort to go to every one of those departmental offsites and talk for 20 or 30 minutes at them. And I think FaceTime with your staff is the most powerful way of changing culture. I think the modern world of videos and emails and posters around the buildings, really what people want to hear. They want to hear it from you. They want to know that you believe it. They want to hear it from the leadership team. So I think anything that gives you an opportunity to spend face time with the staff and for them to understand what you're about and what culture you're trying to achieve and what values are important to you as a person, what your leadership values are and how and why we're going to achieve what we're going to do is powerful. And that takes a huge amount of commitment from people, and that's really about teaching leaders that they're leaders and they're not managers. Yeah. They're there to lead and create context. They're there to set the scene and the strategy. They're not there to do, and that's a journey for most people, is a difficult one to undertake.
Thank you. Fiona?
I agree with that. I think getting out and storytelling is a very big part of what we're trying to do at IAG. I won't say we've got that nailed yet, but one of the other things that we're doing is distributing leadership. So we're trying to make sure that the culture and the purpose actually is not just about the executive team, that actually lives beyond us and comes from the bottom up as well as the top down. So there's two ways in which we do that. We've created culture communities of practice where we have different people from right across our business in non-leadership roles involved in what are the initiatives that we need to do to drive the culture forward, what are the things that actually are most important in meeting our organisation where it's at in those various areas. The other thing that we've been doing is creating different groups on purpose, having them go out and collect stories around what are the things that we're doing for our shareholders in helping make their world a safer place, for our customers, for our people and for our communities, and getting our people to talk about the stories of the things that they're uncovering in relation to how that is all manifesting itself in culture. So I would say distributing leadership has been one of the really important things that we've done.
Great. Tony?
Yeah, look, I think pretty much said it all. I'd just say, repetition's really important. So as soon as you're getting sick and tired of it, that some people are only hearing it for the first time. And then secondly, is just got to mix it up, because if you just communicate in the same way too repetitively, then it sounds a little bit rote. So doing it through all the different types of communication mechanisms and forums is critically important.
Thank you.
I can basically only reiterate, and that is do it as early as possible. Yeah. Take a preemptive strike, get people involved from all levels, all parts of the organization, so it doesn't seem that they're learning about it later. They're actually a part of the process.